I am a medical doctor. My passion has always been to improve the patient outcome and make medical procedures more safer and more effective. However, I noticed that traditional surgical techniques such like in the neurosurgeries, which require the highest accuracies, have certain limitations because of the stress, the inaccurate instrument calibrations, and insufficient of detailed patient information. As an experienced surgeon, I also noticed that AI and robotic technology would be the part of the operation room in the very near future. I was inspired to develop a robotic technique that can help doctors to save lives. My long-term goal for the growth and impact of our smart technology are to continue advancing and improving the technique in robotic surgeries, not only in brain surgeries, but also in lung and others to treat top 10 cancers. We aim to expand our presence in the global market and increase the awareness of our technique benefits, particularly for now in neurosurgeries. We aim to become the gold standard of surgical navigation in neurosurgery and continue to advance in this field. We also hope to collaborate with other healthcare providers and institutions to develop and refine our techniques and bring it to more needy patients. Ultimately, our vision is to help saving more lives and improving patient outcomes through our innovative techniques. So we want to make surgery precise and make life bright. Brain Navi Biotechnology, founded in 2015, is a leading surgical robotic company based in Taiwan that specializes in creating innovative solutions in the medical field and now starting in neurosurgery. The company's core value is the smart technique combined with computer vision, robotic technique, and AI to achieve real-time images with precision and minimal invasive procedure during surgery. The company's pioneer product, NaoTrac, is an autonomous neurosurgical navigation robot that embeds this smart technology. The CE certificated NaoTrac allows for surgical tool registration that can recognize standard surgical tools and register patients with an ultra-fast, non-contact method. At Brain Navi, we are dedicated to support neurosurgeons in their daily practice and improve patient outcomes. Our innovative NaoTrac technique has received approval from both the CE mark and Taiwan FDA, and we are now working toward the FDA approval in 2023. NaoTrac is a robotic-assisted neurosurgical navigation system based on our smart technology. There are at least 4 unique benefits compared to existing solutions on the market. First, robot active instrument recognitions. Neurosurgeons can use their own preferred surgical instruments, shortening the learning curve on new tools. The NaoTrac system can recognize any standard surgical instruments with different sizes of the designed instrument holders. Within 20 seconds, NaoTrac can recognize the diameters, the length, and the trajectory of the instruments. Easy and simple. Second, non-contact patient service matching and localization. Thanks to machine vision technology, the patient registration process has up to 300,000 checkpoints, and it can automatically merge with CT or MRI data with the 3D imaging. AI-powered registration processes can facilitate the procedures faster than ever. Third, flexible positioning during the surgery. With smart technique, NaoTrac gives neurosurgeons limitless applications during the surgery, and it can reduce the patient in both supine and prone position. We have proven its effectiveness in stem cell implantations at Hualien City Medical Center, where a patient with spinocerebellar ataxia was cured. The last, the moving detection system. The robot can detect the patient's movement and calibrate the distance in real time. This advanced feature can help prevent errors and ensure surgeries are performed safely and efficiently. NaoTrac can assist on a variety of neurosurgical procedures, such as the brain tumor biopsy, tumor ablation, endoscopic surgery, intracranial hemorrhage, EVD, SEEG, DBS, and stem cell implantation. As mentioned, one of the features of NaoTrac is the flexibility positioning during the surgery. It can be operated in both supine and prone positions, such as the stem cell implantation surgery at Hualien City Medical Center, where a patient with the spinocerebellar ataxia received the stem cell implantation from the occipital area. Another exciting application of NaoTrac was discovered by Dr. Guo Zhenghong from China Medical Universities for the ICH surgery. It's also encouraging to see how NaoTrac is being used in the treatment of ICH. If an ICH is left untreated, it can leave various risks and complications. So the size of hemorrhage is a very important factor in determining the risk, especially for surgery. If the hemorrhage is less than 30 milliliters, the risk of mortality may be relatively low. However, the risk of mobility or functional loss remains significant. The blood accumulating in the brain can cause the pressure on the surrounding tissues, which can lead to brain damage, brain edema, or even death. It can also cause the seizures, headaches, confusion, or loss of consciousness. In severe cases, it can cause permanent brain damage and leave the patient with long-term disabilities. Therefore, even if the mortality rate is low, early intervention is crucial to prevent or minimize these risks and complications. NaoTrac, the brain surgical robot, has shown great potential in the treating of ICH, especially under 30 milliliters, with very improvement of the functional recovery, encouraging the doctor to consider early interventions with this technique. Early intervention with NaoTrac to treat ICH shows very great functional recovery and encourage doctors to help more people, as well as in the biopsy, endoscopic surgery, SEEG or EVD or DBS. The healthcare industry is always facing a gross financial burden, with rising expenses and budget constraints, putting the pressure on healthcare providers to find innovative solutions that improve the patient outcome with competitive methods. We face several challenges, including a global deficit in essential neurosurgical care. There is a need for more skilled neurosurgeons worldwide, which often leads to an inadequate access to essential neurosurgical services for patients. Brain Navi aims to address this challenge by providing a solution that is accessible, flexible, and user-friendly. Our technique is designed to contribute to reduce surgical errors and complications and increase the precision and accuracy, especially for neurosurgical procedures. This can lead to improved patient outcome, shorten the recovery time, and reduce the healthcare cost. Brain Navi's smart technique can enhance surgical navigation by leveraging AI technology, machine vision, and robotic technique to improve the surgeon's ability to perform minimal invasive surgery. To expand and achieve our goals, Brain Navi is focusing on several key areas. First, we are actively seeking strategic partnerships with hospitals, medical device companies, and other healthcare organizations to help increase the adoption of our technique and expand our technique to new markets. We are committed to demonstrate the clinical benefits of our technique and building the relationships with key opinion leaders to drive market adoptions. The last, we are focusing on attracting and retaining top talents in machine visions, robotic technique, medical device development to continue our growth and innovations. With a strong focus on this area, we are confident in our ability to impact the healthcare industry and improve patient outcome significantly. Join Brain Navi and help us save lives.